It's hot. That's done. Thing.
Make sure y'all like me. Look, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
Greg Zuerlein set to get us started here, and off we go from MetLife Stadium. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
There you go, brother. Me one, too. Yeah, that's it. I can get some bullets. Yeah, because he was pointing at motherfucker with me.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 5. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 73 yards. And the Dolphins need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. And the Jets have got it. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possession.
Well, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. To the 43, second down. 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Mostert. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner puts it off. And the Jets are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. On first down, right back to Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. Just a gain of a couple there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Here's Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 45-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 45-yard line. From the gun, it's Rodgers. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On second down, a run with Hall. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field.
Hey, 626. Get 300. Get 300.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long.
What's the name? Quarterback.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 62 yards. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Sanders on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made is the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And he can't escape, and down he goes. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. These guys running back out of the backfield. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Hey, 88.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Now Rodgers. They'll set up the screen for Hall. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Now Rodgers. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. C.J. Uzomah, 33 yards. And the Jets have got it back to within a score. Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Tyreek Hill set to return it. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
It's done hit.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
It's done hit.
And it's still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Second down. Here's Mostert again. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
20 TX.
On play action, here's Tua. And going deep for Hill. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Rodgers now to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins will take over possession here up at the 44. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks him right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out. And
the ball is out. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He'll let this go deep for Lazard. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta take you some KFC, huh? That's why. Did you want to go with your mama? Yeah. I was thinking about that too, like.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Jets have got it. Well, a gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with the lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what
the game was there.
They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, 46 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now Zerline on to add the extra point.
Egg this for my birthday.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Huh? A week. You said what? What happened if I was show up? He said, I know you stay here. You sitting on the porch.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kicks away here. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Hill shedding the tackle.
I say online though. You better on the marketplace.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And going deep for Hill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Now Hall to start the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Hall again on second down. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 44 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. On first and 10, it's Hall. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Forced out to his left. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
That's all I get.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. That's caught. This is Abanikanda. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 41-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Abanikanda on first and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 37, they work on second and 6.
For some cigarettes.
26.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
And he's going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
We need to stop, baby. We need to stop. Let go.
Throwing is Rodgers.
I didn't see
He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
And that's a big pickup on the first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Flushed out right. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Aaron Rodgers from 17 yards out. And the Jets go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Zerline connects on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this two shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. And quickly they get to the line. Tua going to throw.
Get the nigga off track. Get him off track.
Able to find the open man.
Get him off track.
Finding room at midfield. Loose inside the 30. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Put his ass in the hospital.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it
bro,
out of the end
go
zone
watch our
proves not a
game
good
on
decision.
YouTube,
Loses
bro.
about
It's
4
432 AZ. Nah, it's Vibe. It's VIBE 432 AZ. Coming on it. We live.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more
right
as
now.
they begin with a 1st and 10.
All right.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
Oh, that was could be big.
Incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah. Huh? Real talk. I ain't going nowhere. Oh yeah, we can go do that. We can go make
the last play of the quarter.
Ooh.
Here's a quick throw out to Wilson.
Ooh.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action.
That's the RPO, though.
We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA
Who your
Sports.
fastest receiver on your team,
Back
bro?
now here at MetLife Stadium. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Oh. Yeah, it's in the screen. You just did an RPO. Do that wide receiver screen for him, then. You got to give it some time, though. That bitch get on down if he fast. Oh, you doing your Jets playbook? Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta know. What you trying to do? Yeah, you know me, man. I know.
From the 34
They go half
now,
on
here's
that,
1st and
Call of
10.
Duty. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it on your profile. Throw it. Oh, don't throw it. This motherfucker. I ain't even mad. That's Aaron Rodgers.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long.
Yeah, a lot of people would call
I got black ops too, T.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
All right. I got to download it. Man, you must not know what game the internet is. Anybody house you been to ain't not fucking with mine. Look. Real talk. You can't have no slow on that PS5.
From midfield,
I see you gonna throw the A3. Oh, you fucked up.
And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second
Yeah,
down.
man, real talk. I'm talking about not transit with man, what it is. Oh yeah, you remember the one we on the theater and shit? You be on you teleport and shit? Oh man. Huh? Leroy? Nah, I ain't got that one. I got Barrett.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Yeah, he'll find Hull. And he's got another first down.
Made
He's
a
brought down at the Dolphins 23. And they're going to speed things up here.
Up and down, up and down.
Rodgers now on first down.
Bubble.
Completes it to Wilson. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Now a play fake. Rodgers.
Oh, he's
back to Wilson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Abanikanda is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Rodgers wants to change the look.
Yeah, tell the 5 million players who play spade, man.
Again, Abanikanda.
I got them goals, my nigga. This shit ain't sweet like you waiting for.
4-yard line. This is third and goal.
Come through the middle and put it.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Let's go, baby. I ain't scared. I keep one in the head. Wait a minute. Kasha too?
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal.
I smell a screen. I'm on his ass like Buddha have. Come on.
They'll try to run it here.
Oh,
and he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Oh, yeah, we can go over there.
Important extra point up and through, and they will take a 7-point lead. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now after the touchdown, he'll kick it away.
Oh, yeah.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here's first and 10. Tua. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Damn.
That's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Eccles. And the Jets have just about sewn up this football game. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now Rodgers. That's pulled in by Wilson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Rodgers to throw. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Obviously, Charles, such an important, well-executed touchdown, and that caps off what has been a strong second half. Remember, they trailed at halftime.
And how about the response? That's the type of thing that every team talks about before a season begins. Don't worry about the scoreboard at the half. Let's play strong in the second and come out and take the fight to our opponent. They did exactly that, and now they have the lead to show for it.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Throwing Tua. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Now Tua. That's out to Hill, right side complete. Oh, what a nice tackle there. That will hardly move the needle at all offensively. A very short gain. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Here's Tua. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. This to make it a 3-score game late. Zerline's kick is up and through. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This